I've just downloaded it. People say it's good, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's too loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Turn it down a lot, actually. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Games nowadays are always way too loud when starting for the first time. Okay, what are they doing? Can I please get into the game? Or at least like change options to make this a lot less loud. Okay, it is doing stuff, but it's just not making use of its loading bar, okay. I do hope that it runs in the way I've set it up. Oh dear. This is taking ages. I could have done it first, but I wasn't sure if it's going to start into the game immediately because it just closed me out earlier. Okay, finally, a ping. Oh my gosh. Sure. Now we can actually turn the sound up again. No, I want it on English. Yes.
Arknights.
Okay. We just... Yeah, okay. I have never... Like, I've played Arknights before on my phone, which has... It's been over a year or two. I don't know. It was cool. But, yeah. I'm not sure what to expect now of this. Because like apparently it's not like the mobile game. It's apparently a lot different. I've seen people build factories in this game, which I found weird. But let's see. I've not I've not actually done anything. Like all I've seen is just screenshots and art of the game. I've not seen any videos, not seen any guides. I'm basically playing this blind. I hope that the way I've set it up that it will work. Is that supposed to be cropped? Or is it just very laggy currently? Because my PC says it's fine. The ping is a bit wild. It's jumping from 18 to 200. I'll check what my computer says. My computer says it's fine as well. Yeah, I don't know.
Administrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
She looks cool. Yes. Oh, damn.
You've arrived. What took you so long? Sorry. I was held up. Orignium. A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life. The link that connects everyone.
This looked a lot bigger.
Must not fail.
Where are those rocks coming from? Oh, they just originate, okay.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
Okay. Okay. How does that work? F. Interesting. I'm guessing this game will have fighting as well. Yeah. Also, basic attack sequence, right? Do you know a second? Okay.
The enemy is here. Time to fight.
Okay, I'm guessing the way these games usually work is that we will... Since they're currently level 50 enemies, that means we are pretty strong. But something will happen. We will either forget or lose everything. Okay, shift and dodge. If I press the right time, returns half the stamina.
A most alien life form that
Okay.
never tires.
Oh, the red one is
100 years.
the dodge. Okay, so when it glows red, we dodge. I'm not sure if it's just a tutorial thing or something that will happen throughout the game. F. Now I need to select where I want to go. That implies that there's an instance that you can have multiple of these connected, which I find cool. And apparently they don't care about stuff falling through them because it's pure energy. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Is that a sword? That's a big ass sword. Skill, okay.
This challenge cannot stop. Watch this!
Casting a battle skill will consume 1 bar. Hitting enemies with fire strikes and dodging. Okay. So if I fight you, this is like the best way to do it. Okay. And this also regenerates. Okay, that seems fair enough. Long press key 1.
Show's over.
Okay. So we have an ult. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So much stuff to learn. Why are there so many big swords? And I'm guessing those are also weapons. Who the fuck is that big to need? Like, this is a... If this is a great sword, that means the person wielding this is most likely the size of the sword. If it's not a great sword and it's a short sword, that means the person is most likely double the size of the sword. Both are pretty insane.
These flowers are a legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
I'm guessing we are going to the red thing, because that looked interesting. Is that gonna be a big bad evil guy? Oh no, it's a spawner?
We can no longer retreat. Let's
Okay, I
strike
just
forward.
fricked with my...
Use your true weapon. Forge a path for the living.
Am I even so bad? Okay. Do I just walk through here? Apparently. Interesting. So we can build giant ass artillery cannons out of nothing.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate.
Are we just gonna leave a bunch of artillery cannons here? Okay.
And be reborn in the
That
ashes.
does not seem safe whatsoever. That felt a little like that ending scene of Little Nightmares 1 where you just walk through the hallway and kill everything on sight.
Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Now that's like a boss or something. That would be cool. Or is it just gonna kill us by falling onto our face? Okay, this is a bit
Have
weird.
decided to help me.
Wait. Okay. I managed to die in the tutorial. I am so smart. Enter the past. Okay. Oh, we are time traveler. We're also very cool. What? Is that a grave? Are those graves?
We can save her.
That would be interesting.
We won't leave you.
I mean, I have to say I've not played the first game fully. Like, I've only spent a few hours in the normal Arknights that was for the phone. So if I'm, like, missing any lore bits, feel free to just tell me. But, yeah. It runs smoothly. What's that? Oh, can you do the wolf then?
Beyond the stars,
No, okay.
through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself.
This one also, I'm guessing that's like special. There's a few of them. I'm gonna continue on though. Because I wanna experience the game. I'm guessing it's like a bunch of lore though that I am skipping currently. But yeah. This seems cool.
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Oh, now we have an entire team suddenly. How do we switch? Okay, that was a bit laggy. Okay. Jesus Christ, my OBS is bugging around. I hope it's not just stream that's also dying. It's a turn-based. No.
Careful, don't get hit.
What is the plan?
Now, break its arm.
So it's not turn-based per se. But I am guessing that something will go wrong. That dude is not dying whatsoever. Yeah, but we don't want to ult right now, do we? Okay, that was a skill issue on my part. Okay. Is there like a healing thing? Okay. For now. So you're not just gonna face plant.
Powers are running rampant. Unleash your full attack. Your end awaits. We must stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore.
I mean, please, like, look at the things that we are fighting. That would be... Okay, the camera angle didn't really help us there.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
I guess that's the origin story of what we have to do now. With the getting back our powers, I'm assuming that we have lost by now. Is this the afterlife? Go forth and awaken life. Yeah, that seems... Ooh, that's the thing. The big thingy that was floating around, and that's also the loading symbol. That seems important. I'm guessing we put it in there. Is that like, are we now getting reborn or something? Or did we just die? Look, that's there. That's the thingy we had.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember.
Why are we in space?
Who are you? The Administrator. And you are
This is... Sure.
Administrator, Endman? It's all right. The Endman's just a little weak. It's been quite a while.
Okay, interesting.
You're awake, Endman.
Would say so, yes. We're no longer dead.
It's all right. We're at a safe place. Where am I? This is the OMV Dijang, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home. Dijang? Endfield Industries? Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet. I can hardly recall anything. Who are you? My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon, and most important companion of every Endfielder. Apologies. My mind's completely blank. But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's a good way to start up. So we can actually get to know the characters even if you don't know them. Unless they're actually all new characters that have nothing to do with the base game, with the first Arknights thingy. But even then, that's a good way to start the story. I find it very interesting that on the screen my mouse is like 2 times bigger than it is in OBS. Like, currently I'm... No, it's just... Is the build on... Is the build, you know, is the video... Does it just... look small? No, it is
Your physical
definitely
examinations
bigger
are
on my
complete.
screen.
We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all. Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me. Personnel verification system still offline. The general function.
I mean, okay, sense of scale. This thing is huge.
A majestic world, isn't it? I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos.
Makes sense.
Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you. It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission. Special mission? Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it. So, who commissioned it? You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop.
Looked cool.
Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4.
Wait,
All
so
systems green for landing.
is she leaving us up here or what?
Fire away.
Or are we
Destination?
joining?
Talos 2.
Or are we going with the entire base? What does it me not understand? No, I'm guessing we are using that little probe thingy, but she just said she's going there. She didn't mention us going with her. I hope that we'll actually get taken with her. That would be cool. I would like to join on whatever the fuck is happening on the planet. Or well, moon, I guess. Interesting. I really need to upgrade my PC in the future once that whole price thing goes down. I'm currently running this game on a 1 terabyte HDD. It's showing. It's very slow. Okay, we're 40 minutes in and still in the intro.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
It didn't feel like 40 minutes.
Reestablish contact. Wait! Felica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
I would not recommend driving a motorcycle with that kind of clothing. Kind of not safe whatsoever. Like, it's so loose. Imagine you catch it somewhere and you just get pulled down from your motorcycle while it's going 130 kilometers an hour. Or this happens. You're not dressed for the slide. Though you apparently didn't slide whatsoever. Okay. Lucky.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Oh, is she protecting us? How cute. When the control operator starts fighting, other operators will also fight automatically. Okay. Fighting as a team allows the casting of teammate skills. Bitch, we just did that. We just did exactly that in the boss fight. But yeah, now we are level 1. That's as I predicted. Which I don't, as I said, it might have been predictable, but it doesn't make it bad. It's very common to use this kind of opening for a game. Ooh, they dropped something.
Administrator, you alright? Are you hurt?
Okay, now we suddenly are mute.
We'll have to walk the rest
not.
of the way.
That's yeah.
The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Okay, as much as I enjoyed this, with like, why is it now not voiced? Is there a reason for this? Just saving costs, or because I've seen this a lot. I actually enjoy it when my character shows emotion and talks. And I was happy that it actually did that in the prologue, but it apparently no longer. We lost the ability to speak.
Picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
This. I want my loot. Okay, we can jump around. That's nice. Guessing we're fighting. Yeah.
This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Why is it there? Is it because it has a halo? Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
That's it, Endfield. Let's use the same tactics to take down our main enemies. Descend now! Descend now!
Interesting. Is this where we need to go?
The gate looks severely damaged.
Oh, you
I
think?
don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this.
I mean, of course you won't open it with that kind of attitude. We just summoned rocks and made them explode. I bet you we could open that as well, but okay. We are doing the lazy route and walking around it. Now, I want to see what's over here. Okay, then I guess not. I would have said that this is a very easy way to enter the base, but okay. Why do I have a mail? Okay, that's a bit massive. Immersion breaking. A chest. Oh, there's a dead
This
person.
rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Okay, before we go up there, we are going to loot the survivor, obviously.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chin isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
I don't think they are alive anymore.
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry, everyone. To me. Over here. Move! Ah!
Okay. Now we are going to go to the other side because, I don't know, if that's the main progress part, then it wouldn't make sense to have all of this. Unless there's a secret or loot. And I want my loot.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must
Me.
hurry.
No loot for me, I guess. Interact. Oh, it's just okay.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Penguin.
Oh, one of these.
Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly.
That's one of those things that we killed with summoning a huge amount of cannons.
We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Try using combat skills to defeat. Yeah, I know. We've done that as well.
Arc support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Terminate! Here's our chance. Crystallize! Right, man. One.
That, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
The damages are so severe. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area,
Oh, look,
things
he's
inside
alive.
the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people.
You just said something. Bitch, he's alive. Hello, you said we need to find survivor. He's alive. Look at him. Okay, I guess not. I guess we're just going to ignore the person talking. And obviously still alive. Uh-huh. Would be funny if that's like
Look
the
there,
main villain.
We must act now.
Like, oh no, you left me for that. Now we will kill you.
Who like this nonsense? We got a big one incoming! Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Careful, Endfield.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Still need to learn my timing. Yeah, I don't care about time blocks. Unless they give any kind of advantage in this. Right? But they don't, so...
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Endministrator? Are we talking about the Endministrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony, but just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
I would find it very funny if we just use one of those ships we have in orbit. Doesn't need to be that big, but like, I don't know, 100 meters long, 50 meters wide, out of steel, and just send it and mark fuck into that
Is there
thing.
anything you wish to know? Anchors are constructs that fall from the sky. After landing, they extract soil minerals to create the Angoloi. We figured out how to take out the anchors, but we still have no idea where they come from. Of course, the Angoloi are composed of a wide range of materials. In extreme scenarios, anchors can even use nearby biomass to build new Angoloi. Though such incidents are rare, they can be horrifying to behold. The anchor must be taken out to stop the Angoloi from spawning. This must be done before we can start rebuilding the hub base. The emergency barrier of the control tower is still working. Our security team did their best and fought off a few attacks, but they're barely holding on. No deaths have been reported so far, but we have plenty of injuries, and our facilities took heavy damage. Most of our staff evacuated to the first floor of the control tower. As for Andre, I just hope he's all right. There's no way we can outlast the Angoloi. I can hardly imagine what would happen if you weren't here. But since you are, the worst is finally behind us. Supervisor Perlica, Administrator, please be careful out there. If you see any scattered personnel, tell them to evac to the control tower.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness.
Oh no, this guy doesn't talk, okay.
Back to where we left off. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness.
Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile. But the real challenge is the angloid swarming around it.
Okay.
A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller angloids.
There's level 3. What level are we? I wanna see how old. Oh, loot. Or did she just collect it for us? That's helpful.
Stay strong, people. We're winning. 2 more. Stay in the fight.
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
Control safety. Yes.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Okay. Interesting. So it's healing. Crafting. Okay. This overlay feels a bit like No Man's Sky, I don't know. Just... Okay. Yes. Okay. Cancel.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Wait, does he know that we are who we are? I mean, how is he even supposed to go out of here? Like, really? They can't go the way that we came. Yoink. I'm sorry, but you sadly can no longer tend your wounded because I stole all the flowers that you grew. I would help you out, but I can't. Game design. Okay. Wait, leveling up.
They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Okay, it's the thing. That's a big... Okay. Ow. Dodging this guy seems a bit hard.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
How deep does this go, though? Can't you just literally jump down there? You've just jumped through an open window. And, like, we are incredibly lucky that that thing is not just underground, like, unreachable, because stuff's around it. Very, very lucky.
What are they doing here?
Who the fuck? I don't think these people are doing so well.
This ain't normal.
Let's do this together, lads.
It didn't drop anything, that's bad. Yeah, that's the
Look there,
core.
Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlin! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
I did it. Wow, interesting. Is that Pyramid Head? No. Is that? Is that the first boss fight that we have? Enemy is casting a charged skill. Okay. Okay. Yeah, please. I can't use my... Ow. Okay, I didn't... That's cool.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Interesting, interesting.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
I think that we should have just done the same. But okay.
Oh, so you were familiar with swordsmancy? Yeah, I swung it a little too fast. Anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move next time. Back to business. Endman, I'm Chen Chenyu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
Should we, though? He seems fine. He's just laying around.
This hurts.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Mr. Andre, are you alright?
You're fine.
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Enman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Enman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind.
Why did he ask about our mask? Literally, when we went unconscious 10 years ago, we were wearing that mask already. Is that something new? I mean, I doubt it is, because it's been on their face for ages. How come he's surprised by that?
Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
What
Is
the
this the
hell?
contraption you were protecting? That looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time
What
on
is
it.
that?
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All Security Division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Can I please move? Thank you.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's... too
Maybe
much
they're
of a coincidence.
cultists.
Things could be more complex than we thought.
That
Our
like
original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged,
they are talking so much.
we
I
need
don't
to
want
get
to
it up
talk
and
over
running
them.
first.
But no, is it like a situation where they're like the cultists or something that worship these things and like summoned them or some shit? Or like follow them around? Or maybe they're people created by them.
What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
that place? It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
There's a rat.
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
They sure love the abbreviations. Okay, we are level 4, it seems. Hello? I'm clicking. Nothing's happening. Click a portrait. I am clicking a portrait, nothing's happening. Is that common? Is that supposed to be? Is the game still responding? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know what's happening. Can't just... Hmm. Guessing we are still in the tutorial, right? This is also not working. I don't know. Guess we have to force close it then. I hope it's saved. I don't know. I guess that's kinda meh. And the lagging and stuttering also seems to be somewhat normal apparently. Well, it's just freshly launched, so it's okay, I guess. I mean, in comparison to other games that launched recently, it's still a weird, I guess, but I'm not gonna judge it. Oh, you know.
Arknights.
You know, there seems to be this problem seems to be somewhat popular. Because I've just found a post with the exact same problem, the exact same part of the game. And it's 3 days old, so yeah. For one person, it was caused because of a controller, but I don't have controllers. Well, I have controllers, but not connected to this PC at the moment. And also, people have these stuttering and lags even with an SSD, so it's not my drive. But yeah, I guess. Some people fix the stuttering, funny enough, with a VPN. Which is silly. Very silly. It's the same with, I don't know, where was it again where I had that problem? I had it in Arma. It was an Arma Reforger, where I wasn't able to play any kind of online match unless I turned on a VPN. And I set myself to the same server as I would have without a VPN, but apparently then it worked. Without a VPN, I was not able to join any servers. Very, very weird. Okay, why the fuck is it auto-translated? Okay. Back to tutorial. Click that. Click that. Click continue. Click there. Click there. Add to team. Okay.
Endfield crisis team, ready for action.
Can I go back? Because I still have another one.
Now let's
Okay,
go
I
and
can't.
teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health. Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster. And
Okay.
on.
Does this really have to
They
have
just
a
updated me about your
mid-conversation?
condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Activate. Okay. What's with all the blinky things? I'm gonna press all the buttons. New weapons. Or something. Okay. I don't care. Okay. There's still stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure. This is so overloaded with colors. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay, I mean, is that supposed to happen? Is that like scripted?
Captain
Guessing it
Akikuri
is.
of Operation Team Z7 report.
Catcher.
Why
Okay.
do I...
Fast
Captain
starts.
Akikuri of Operation
Yeah,
Team
we have you.
Z7
Catcher. Opti.
Another 4
Captain
star.
Akikuri of Operation
Jesus Christ, we have
Team
it 3 times now.
Catcher. Op Team
This
Z7.
guy. Jesus Christ.
Captain Akikuri of Operation.
I'm just gonna.
I am Egypt. Call sign is Arklight. I am not
She's
a trained
pretty.
weaver of words, but I wish you well. And
I have no clue if this is supposed to happen. I don't know. I'm just gonna screenshot it. I don't know if it's now rare or something.
A strong team is one without any.
Can I just close it? Cool. Oh, so you get like 10 pulls? Like each of these? Interesting. What are you? Oh, we can headhunt here as well. Is that the same this uses? No, this is also different. Sure. If we have them, we're just gonna gamble, I guess. So 5 stars isn't a rare thingy.
Edmund, how are? Oh, okay. Stick with the process.
She's
Here
cool.
go.
Why do I have to do this again?
Based. Sleepy is always based.
I have always
She's also
believed.
cool. Yeah, we still have 1 left.
Why do
Let
I
me get a
have...
sleepy bean again. So I'm not sure how this works, right? I'm just doing because I can. And if I can, then I will do. See.
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
No, she seems okay. I know I like the sleepy person more because that's literally me. I'm always sleepy. Oh, new
Fratello
character.
Wolfgar Lupino, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent a pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be you.
Okay, okay. Okay, now we did all the things. Nothing to claim here. Oh, this one we can claim. This is the thing we need to pull 10, right? Oh. So wait, where was that again, the headhunting? There? Didn't we get a red permit? Oh, it's this one. You know, then we're just gonna save them. And under C we also
Still
got new
waiting for
stuff.
something? Wind speed's okay. Visibility.
The path ahead.
Bunch of new things.
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
Oh,
Prepped and ready to go.
Or is it like really lucky that we get them like 15 times in a row? That's pretty. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess. Upgrade. Lock. That's also pretty. Technically, don't we also have this now? Oh, no, okay, so since this one we just unlocked, we don't have a token. So like one token gets consumed when unlocking, and then we don't have any here. I'm guessing the ones with the red bubble are the ones you can upgrade. Very cool. Look. And unlock as well. She looks like Übel from Breven. And you can just fully unlock her. That's crazy. Unless these cost more now. Okay. She's a lizard. Wow. Based. Well, what do we do with the remaining? Oh, it's just gone. Okay. So sleepyhead. Upgrade to full potential, please. I have no clue if this is. I'm guessing it just makes them stronger. Much appreciate the break. Yeah. Okay, we have so many that we can just fully unlock after the first few pulls. What the fuck? Did we do so? Did I do it wrong by pulling all at once? Is it just? I don't know. He seems cool. Like at least on this picture. We have for 9 times, Jesus Christ. Can we just quick unlock or something? Okay, no, we can't just unlock all of them at once. Okay, now we have all of them. What is on 6 again? Missions claim. So now I would change out my team, right? I would just.
My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Okay, so these are 4 stars. This is a 5-star, I'm guessing.
Command is yours.
The wind never stops. Neither will I.
A team assignment. Capito. I'll do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
The
Wait, they're
wind
level 1
never
though. How
stops.
do I...
Neither
Is there
will
like a
I.
way to...
I'm
rank
primed
'em
for
up?
optimal performance.
Yeah. Just make them level 10 each.
Living in the wildlands teaches you things, and such lessons help forge a keen blade.
I'm guessing you can
Command is
upgrade
yours.
the levels as well, but
Get
the
in us.
weapons, right? Yeah. Alright, so... Okay. That's like in Genshin. Kind of. But no, we are not upgrading the weapon. We are upgrading his level.
The pack hunts with purpose. Only the quickest path to victory will do.
Endfield Crisis Team, prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
Originium will carve a path.
Okay. I'm guessing you can build them with artifacts or whatever. Okay.
I'm in end. It's enough. I'll never forget this. I'll never forget the sight of them. Many things.
Okay, so we do have
some high threat
talking.
Nearby area. These let me. This light of everyone is rested.
I guess.
I'll be ready in 2 more minutes.
Very cool. Let's do the main story, I guess. I've been pinged.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW,
How do you
this
respect?
clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet.
Imagine they have just become a hive mind or something at the hands of that weird stone beast thing. Okay, so I'm guessing we're just gonna finish this mission and then we're gonna raid out to people.
This ain't normal. I'ma break your stuff.
Jesus Christ. Wait, let me just look at what our settings are. Yes. Yeah, 60. VSync on. Yes. Did it take them? Yes.
Good work, everyone. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Yes, we have priorities. I can't jump up there.
Hear that sound?
We get it.
I shall take
Lock and load.
Need another.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
They were at the medical facility. Seen that name before.
This ain't normal.
Ready to strike. Take your edge.
Got a present for ya.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Good work, everyone.
Hear that sound?
Step down!
Perfect. That's the optimal path.
Okay, so much happening on stream.
To serenity they shall return.
We handled that fight well.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Bugaloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arenas of the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North?
You have a crate.
There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the WST.
And a weapon.
But these raiders came from that direction too?
Cut the wire! You break the switches here! You smash the crates! Well, don't let boss... Wait till... I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! We got fresh meat coming! Drop the alive! Crush him! Crush him!
Here's our camp. Ready to strike. Take your edge. Take this. Sequence. Take this.
We're all around you!
Where's the trap dude?
Ready to strike. Take your edge. Take this. Push forward.
I have not seen the trap dude, but maybe I'm blind.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, I'm guessing we could have
Minnow.
saved the other dude,
Wait.
right?
You didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Do we still have to? Can we still clean? No. Okay, I don't think so. I don't think we can save the guy. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Shit happens. I mean, I have no clue what the connection is, but not one of ours. Not an Enfield, and somehow I'm not even sure what this other company now is that they belong to.
eyes are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
No, they work
Supervisor
with us,
Perlica,
apparently.
we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
So how do I know how this works? I mean... Didn't I have severe amnesia? Or is it just because she put on the wrist thingy that it told me, basically? Because we do seem to have a connection with it. I mean, it looks very pretty, this game. Even though my computer is like mid-range.
It's just like
Maybe
what
even
I've
lower end
envisaged.
nowadays.
We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC
You need a
factory will
teleporter
need the
to
core
walk
AIC
500
area to
meters?
perform
Really?
production work.
Okay.
It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
What is the problem at hand? And why is there a wiggly dude? Press the hotkey tab, hold R to switch to AIC mode. Press B, hold B. B? Okay. Continue pressing the relay tower. But this is outside our grid, isn't it? Okay, they bring power to stuff. Use transfer power. Okay. Protocol automation power as the origin resource of power. Okay.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission for Lapine. Endfield! Just plug the cable in right here!
Yeah.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces.
Finally.
Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
I would say we should just place them first and then connect them, right? Where's the next? Are you not going to tell me where to place the next one? Oh no, it wants me to go back and then transmit. It's so silly. I mean, if I had a clue about... Okay, I have 80 meters. How fast is it apart? 60. So we have like huge amount of... Like, why are we so wasteful? This does not need to be that long. This could be way longer. Like at least 30 meters.
We're almost there, Endman.
Yeah, I know. So why does this not have any cannons around it? Like, I don't know. If they have defense teams, I would expect defensive measurements as well. Are those the defense measurements? No. Vehicle ramps. I don't know, I find it a bit weird. Because we know that they have cannons. Because I've summoned cannons 10 years ago. Why don't they have cannons?
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived.
Why are they with that murder lady? Because he looks like the girl with death on his back.
Has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Again, why does this not have any defensive other than a wall?
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
You know, if I was designing this and it is really that important, why not put like turrets? We've seen that they have turrets. Why not put them there? Just a thought, like a minigun on top of the fucking wall or something with. And also, why does this have one big power grid? If this is really important, wouldn't you have like at least emergency generators and stuff? I don't know.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Also, why are we in a call? Is there a reason why we are in a call? Okay, yeah, sure. No, yeah, hello, come on, I want to fucking turn this game on. Yeah, sure. I hate it. No, I don't want to tell. I wish games would stop doing this. All the modern games nowadays do this, where they are like, instead of telling you what you could do, it's like, you are forced to do it, you can't do anything else, you need to do this now. Which is stupid, why? We are not stupid. Well, not all of us are. But anyways, I'm going to raid out to someone. I wish you all a good night. Because I am tired and I have to do important stuff tomorrow. Let's see. Who is live today? They definitely deserve it. Smash, raid, It's Sikeru. I wish you all a good night. Thank you all for watching and bye bye.